Hello and welcome to Mickey Collects Poke, where I talk about anything and everything Pokemon TCG. In this video, we are going to take a look at the winning deck from the recently concluded Peoria Regionals, and this is a deck played by Reklev, who is no stranger to the playing community. He has won multiple tournaments, and yeah, this is what he brought to Peoria, a Lost Zone toolbox. So for a Lost Zone toolbox, we have covered enough already with the Comfy Engine, with the Sableye, with the Cramorant. So this deck is especially afraid of Empoleon V. So Empoleon V blocks basic Pokemon's abilities, basic non-V's abilities. So it blocks off your engine, it blocks off Comfy, it blocks Cramorant. So it is a very big obstacle to overcome. So the problem has been solved, okay, by Path to the Peak. So Path to the Peak is something that not many people are playing in this deck, in Lost Zone toolboxes in general, because they are playing training cards, mainly training card, yeah, okay. So Path to the Peak not only stops Empoleon V, which is very popular, especially in water decks now, it also stops Espeon VMAX, which has come out quite a bit recently, because Espeon VMAX stops all effects of Pokemon attacks done to your own Pokemon with energy cards attached. So you can't use Sableye on any of your opponent's Pokemon which has energy cards attached to them. So with Path to the Peak, you stop both Empoleon V and Espeon VMAX. So, but you are thinking, but it stops my Radiant Charizard as well, right? So that's why you play 3 copies of Lost Vacuum. So this is the crazy tech that Todd has brought to Peoria. 3 copies of Lost Vacuum. So if you put Path to the Peak down and you need to use your Radiant Charizard, you can just use Lost Vacuum to get rid of it. And then he also plays Cross Switcher. Not many people are playing Cross Switcher in this deck, but it makes sense instead of using Boss's Order, because you are heavily reliant on supporters like Koresa's Experiment as well as Clara in this deck. So you need the Cross Switch to take some knockouts, right? And you also play 4 Escape Ropes. Number one, you can get rid of Empoleon V if they only put it in the active and there's no Empoleon V on the bench. And 2, it can get some very spicy knockouts if your opponent only bench 1. Yeah, so 4 copies of Fog Crystal. This is quite common because it gets you the basic energy, it gets you Sableye, it gets you Cramorant. And then, yeah, that's about it for explanation of this deck. Let's hit to some games. Alright, for the first game we are going second, which doesn't really matter a lot, except that we would have loved to start with Comfy, but this start isn't bad. For Lost Zone toolbox, the good thing about Lost Zone toolbox is you don't mind starting second. Yeah, so but we have a rough start because we are facing an Empoleon V and we don't have a Path to the Peak. So if they find another Empoleon V, we are in trouble. Nope, there's no Empoleon V unless they have it in their hand or they have a way to find it from the hand, like a quick ball or something, right? So if Empoleon V is either a 0 or a 2. I'm not a big fan of playing just 1, because all cards that play the Comfy Engine, they play lots of Escape Ropes, so 1 is not going to cut it, right? So because, yeah, we do have the Escape Rope on hand. And then we can do some damage in this turn. We are up against Kyurem VMAX. So Radiant Greninja, they don't have a Palkia in play yet, so we don't need to bench a Manaphy. Yep, we're good. And then we are gonna Escape Rope, so we can use Flower Selecting. So they're probably going to give us a Greninja, or I don't think they'll give us the Oranguru. If they give us a Greninja, we can't knock it out. Yeah, so they'll probably give us the Radiant Greninja. Oh, they gave us the Oranguru. Okay. I mean, we can't KO it as well, but it is. Ooh, okay. We only played 2 fire energy, so we have to watch out for that. And then we will scoop it up. So the good thing about playing Oranguru is, if you have a card in hand that you don't want, you can Oranguru back to the top of the deck and then flower selecting it away. But we do need all these cards, so yeah. Money. Yeah, no. Psychic energy. Yeah, we have enough psychic energies. Money could be good. What do we want at the top of the deck? Don't need anything, right? Let's look for another Comfy. We can't do any attacks this turn unless we find a scoop up net. We don't. We have Path. We could put Path. Yeah, let's... Nope, we are not gonna use Escape Rope yet. I guess we can try attacking. I don't think we can. No, we can. We can actually. It's tough. One more. We need one more. Do this. Put this up. The manual way, right? Escape rope. We'll do it manually, I guess. No, I think we just need 2. Yeah, why not just put the other one down? And then we will use escape rope. They will bring the Empoleon out. We will bait them out. Yep, there we go. Put down Path to the peak. Let's put the escape rope back. We want that for the next turn in case they money us, and have the counter stadium. And then we will spit innocently. So they need to Melanie and water energy to knock out the Cramorant. We do need another attacker though. We need to find the other Cramorant. So this deck plays 3 Sableyes and 2 Cramorants. So I haven't really searched the deck to check whether I have the other Cramorant in the deck. So that is a bit worrying. So I guess this deck, there's no capture energy. It focuses a lot on getting to Sableye as soon as possible. So yeah, that's our goal as well. But without Caress Experiment, even after digging close to half the deck, that is quite rough. That is quite rough indeed. Alright, we have the win. Alright, we are going first. Our opponent won the coin flip and chose to go second, so there's every chance that we are up against a mirror, another Lost Zone toolbox, or a Mew, right? But Mew usually don't want to go second unless they get to. They are forced to. They don't mind going second, but they will prefer going first. So should be a Lost Zone toolbox. Oh, no, it's a Durant. Okay, we can win this. We can win this. We need to conserve our resources. Escape rope is definitely a card we need. And then we'll put this down. Scoop up nets. Put this down. The Cramorant will be very, very important in this game. So yeah, money. No, the scoop up net is more important. Okay, do you want one more? Nah, the Comfy is safe. They don't do any damage. You're only afraid of confusion, So you need the lost vacuum, you need the escape ropes, you need the scoop up nets, and of course you need the Cramorant. Once you can find the Cramorant, they won't knock it out. At most they can only confuse it, then we are good. Boss's order, that's fine. Peoria. More Durants in play. No, just the 3? Okay, that's fine. Don't I was just about to say don't discard the Cramorant. And then we have it. And we don't find another one. Okay, Clara could help. One way is to get to 10 as soon as possible. If not, we have to look for the other Cramorant, just that one more. Another way is to get to 10 and then Sableye could take over. Yeah, I think we should go for it. Get to 10. It's a bit dangerous playing it this way, but yeah, get to 10. So we can't find the one Cramorant. It might be in the prizes, so we need to play more aggressively. How many switching options do we have? Yeah, we don't need the puff. We have the lost vacuum for the what's that? If they do play Galamine, which they definitely do, so yeah, pass. Not the best of starts because they threw away our Cramorant, but we can recover it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. This is a bit on the edge, I can say. Next time we can Clara, and then we have to let Cramorant take over. Boss's order is fine. We have the rope for next turn. Okay, Clara time. Just this. We will let you take over. So if they boss or Pokemon catcher, we have retreat options. We have the escape rope. How many? 2 catchers down, 1 boss down. Yeah. So we are not going to go to 10 because we have the Cramorant up already. And then it's about conserving our switch options, right? How many ropes are we down? 3 scoop up nets, 2 ropes. Which is not good. We play 4 scoop up nets, 4 ropes. So we have 1 scoop up net left. And then yeah, if they don't confuse us or anything, we should be good. And how many lost vacuums have we used? So it's lost vacuum to get rid of the stadium if they confuse us, so that we can retreat. And then Cramorant to sweep up the prize cards. So they need to confuse us. It's fine. We could rope or we could retreat. Yeah, I like to rope. No, I like to retreat because the Durant has the energy card. So yeah. Make them search for the energy cards if they don't have it, right? So 3 more prizes. 4, 8. We have the cross switch too. So the max they can mill is 12 cards in 3 turns. So if our Cramorant is still not confused by like turn 2, we should be good. We should be good. If they confuse us, we have the cross switch and the rope that will last us 2 turns. If they money, they have to mill more cards from the top of our deck. So we are safe for now, I guess, unless they come up with something I didn't expect. Right? Let's hope they don't. So they can mill 12 cards from our deck, and then we draw 3. That's 15. Ooh, that's a bit on the edge. If they have a Curse Shovel, yeah, a Curse Shovel could be troublesome. Scoop up there. Do they have the Curse Shovel? No, they don't. Okay. The more they delay the Curse Shovel, the better it is for us. Not gonna do anything much. We just have to get the price cuts as fast as possible. Second camera helps because we can escape rope to the other one. Echoing Horn and Boss definitely. It's fine. We can. We don't need a scoop up net. Yao Horn, it's okay. So they are not bossing the Oranguru, which is nice. Professor's Research. Galamine, that's fine. Okay. We will use Escape Rope. And then next turn is the cross switch. If they money us, so be it, right? Let's put the balloon back in case they money. I don't know. Yeah, Path to the Peak works. Yep, let's put it down. Make them search for the Galamine. And yeah, not what this deck is not what you see every day, especially in a tournament, but you could find one, and Crabman is going to help you a lot. Bird Keeper, which is fine. Pokemon Catcher is fine. So there's no boss, I mean no other supporter, we are not getting money. Okay, we are good. And then we will cross switch out the Durant, and then we have the win. Durant, not what you will see every day, but it could happen, so prepare your comments and save all your switching options. Okay, we are going first this game. It's a Mew VMAX. If we are going by the sleeves, we could handle Mew VMAX. So Mew VMAX is not good against single prizer decks. Yep, we are up against Mew VMAX. So we don't play. Oh, that's a tough choice. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is choose between Sableye and a Kremlin, right? So Mew is. We don't play Drapion. Some Lost Zone 2 boxes play Drapion Drapion V, yeah. But we don't, so it's a little bit harder, but not impossible to win. We just need to soften the Mew V or Mew VMAX, and then go for a Radiant Charizard play. Just one more Sableye in the deck. So this is where the Oranguru comes in play. So we don't need the mana fee in this game. So put it on the top of the deck, and then flower selecting, discard away the mana fee, and we get the Caress Experiment, which is perfect. And yeah, we pass, I guess. Yep, 3. We didn't play any scoop up nets. We did. Oh, we could have flower selecting one more time, but it's fine. No biggie, I guess. So with this deck list, because you don't play Mirage Gate, the major checkpoints in the Lost Zone are 4, where you can use Cramorant, and then you go to 10 after that, right? Which is your Sableye checkpoint. So if they send out Meloetta, we can get the revenge kill. If they do use the Mew V to attack, which they are not going to, we are still fine. So no Drapion V, but we do have 4 Path to the Peaks, which could slow them down. Okay, they are going to Lost Zone our Comfy, which helps, honestly. Oh, we have lots of Comfies. Adding one more to the Lost Zone doesn't harm us. So yeah, if I were them, I wouldn't have put down the Lost City. If they find the Radiant Charizard and they lost zone it, then they'll be good, but Comfy, not a good play. And we're not gonna get rid of it, right? Lost Vacuum, Caress, Experiment. If we find a path, then we will get rid of the Lost City, otherwise we won't. We don't want to rope, definitely not. We will conserve the Caresses, Experiment. Ooh, Radiant Charizard. Then we will use Cramorant, send the Meloetta to the Lost Zone. What are they going to do about it? So we are winning the prize trade from now onwards. If they get to, well, we will have to get rid of the Lost City before we put down the Radiant Charizard. We want to find the path to the peak, right? Because if they get rid of the Radiant Charizard and put it in the Lost Zone, we could be in trouble. So if we have to keep a lookout for the switching options as well. As in Taiwan, one of the Champions League match, the final was won because, or rather, the second place winner. Okay, they are trying to put lots of Comfies in the Lost Zone. Okay, we have 2 more. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, well, 4 Comfies. How many are you going to put in the Lost Zone, right? There's the path. Ooh. I guess we don't need the cross switch. We don't need the switch card, right? Yep. Okay, how many are we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are at 10. If we rope, they'll give us the Mew VMAX, the other Mew VMAX, so we don't need to rope. It's flower selecting. Another path is nice. So make sure that they don't have any Lost City before we put down the Radiant Charizard, right? Okay, we'll put the path back at the top of the deck. Scoop up net is nice. Then we'll do this, and then spit innocently. So they evolved their Mew VMAX, Mew V to Mew VMAX, so they can't use what's that? They can't use Psychic Leap. Bosses or ooh, okay. Do they have velocity? No. That's fine. 3. Not yet, not quite yet in Charizard territory. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Raihan would have been nice, but we don't play it. Let's give them one more prize, right? We will escape rope. Oh, escape rope is the cheeky play. It is the cheeky play. So they will send out the Mew VMAX. So we'll damage both of them. Ooh, the Meloetta. Okay. That's a surprise. Okay. We could do that, no problem. So our price trade becomes okay. That they're preparing for the Psychic Leap. Escape rope. We'll give you another Cramorant. I think we can give them a Comfy, right? No problem. But yeah, it's fine. No biggie. The path is staying for a long time, and that's nice. Okay, so 4. So this is Radiant Charizard territory. Right here. 18 cards left in the deck. We are just afraid of the Lost City, right? Money. Anything else we could do? I guess one cross switch, see what we can get. That's fine. I guess yeah. Let's use the last Koopa map. Oh, we puff out. Okay, yep. We will get rid of. Well, we do help them open up. We get the last cross switch. That is something I have to remind myself, right? We have to get rid of the path to the peak before we can use Radiant Charizard. Something I need to remind myself. Do we have the Clara for next turn? We don't. That could be a big problem. Okay, we need a Clara. Still have 2 of them. One of them is definitely inside the deck. I guess we could have money just now. Okay. We need to find a Clara. Very important. Flower selecting. No. It's not what we want. One more chance. One last chance. Can we get it? No, we don't. Okay, that's a border. What we could do is cross switch for you. We puff. Caresses experiment. Still no Clara? Wow. What are the odds? Last 7 cards. We have to check, right? What? Both are in the last. Oh my god. 2 Claras in the last 7 cards. Okay, so we just have to pray they don't have switching options. Is there anything else we could do to confirm that? We don't. Okay. We just have to pray the pop sticks and they don't have anything to switch out. That's all, right? Oh yay! They have the escape rope. That happens. We couldn't find the Clara from two cuts in the last 7. But yeah, that is Pokemon TCG for you, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so that was the deck list of the Peoria Regionals champion Todd Reklev. Of course, he might have made a lot of different decisions from what I did. I'm just showing what I would have done with the same 60 in that different circumstances that you guys just watched. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, you know what usually YouTubers tell you to do. Thank you, goodbye, and peace out.